What's up guys, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. And today we are doing a Rainbow Showcase. Before we get in, Andy, I just want to say, I had a schedule and it broke into pieces, like little pieces. There's a video each and every week at least, but I wanted to get 3, but it didn't turn out like that, and I'm not really mad too much because I did do stuff over that time. I got better with Legends. I'm gonna have to get some equipment to Z powers. Also, I've learned the Dragon Ball Super card game to an extent. Not a prodigy, but I know some things of how it works. So maybe I'll drop a little Dragon Ball Super card game like tutorial, but I won't do that up until I am a pro or I know at least everything, but not good at doing everything, but at least knowing what goes in the game. But today we're just gonna be doing over a unit, going over I should say, a unit that you wouldn't think he would be. I shouldn't say. I would say he's become very relevant soon than later. I don't know. As you know, the cooler came out, and this Golden Frieza is kind of like pretty good. Like I know you can link up the Golden Frieza, the Tech Golden Frieza with Cooler. I know that they're a good combo because Tech Frieza colors all his like weaknesses that if he goes against an AGL unit, he doesn't do good, but Tech Frieza just takes his, type advantage into account. But I think this guy linked up with Cooler is gonna do good just based on his links, and also on his teams, and also he's a support unit. So we're gonna try him on several teams. We're gonna try him on Transformation Boost, Wicked Bloodline, and either full power or movie bosses. I'm thinking of movie bosses mostly because he is gonna be buffing movie bosses. Of course, he's a movie boss, only buffer, but that doesn't really matter to Cooler because Cooler is a movie boss. So, other than that, we're gonna go into the Rainbow Showcase and see what this support unit can do. Alright, we are back. Sorry, I already put the people where they should be. I was kind of like going through the event on autopilot because I was trying to figure out who would link up the best. I tried Cooler, I tried this Golden Frieza, of course, right now, but I also tried Revival Frieza, but this Frieza just gives a little bit more, this Golden Frieza, because they have the same kind of link set. The other one has a Revival, of course that's why I can run them, because it's Angel Frieza. But let's see what he can get up to. And I put Golden Frieza up there just in case. I would put Kid Buu, but Kid Buu, I'm not sure if he would die or not. I'm not sure, but we're not gonna get anything to like heal us up. I'm trying to get big bad bosses. I need him to super attack though. That's the only way it can work. 1.6 for this Frieza. I mean, we're not even looking at this Frieza. He has one dude. Yeah, that's pretty good for him. Goku, please super attack. Goku, you're literally... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, he's literally super attacking like 5 times. Like, you gotta at least super attack. Okay. Yeah, we took enough. I think we're at 80%. Yeah, we're definitely at 80%. Let's see what we can get up to. Around 7,000. That's not bad for a support unit. That's not bad. And also, Super Boost transforming. But it's not bad because, also, the reason why I was doing this reason is, of course, I was talking about the transforming Cooler, but he helps a lot of like other characters that are gonna come out, because in Legends we have Android 14, 13, 15 in there. Um, and that means we can get even maybe more like movie bosses. Like Legends doing it, so probably we're gonna get like stuff like that. So this Frieza is gonna help a lot of movie bosses that come out in the future. So, and we may get another like newer Metal Cooler. Just perfectly honest, because our Metal Cooler right now, he's good. But his animation is not what the animations now are. Like his super attack animation is probably is really good, but I'm talking about his like transformation. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and go to his other team. We're not going to Wicked Bloodline yet. Wicked Bloodline is probably gonna be his best team. But other than that, let's go on to the other team. Alright, and we are back. We're on Boss Rush right now. Now, I would do, like, I may have to be repetitive with the bosses because, get the news out of the way. I watch a lot of news. There is not a lot of bosses right now, mostly because it's Thursday, so, and all the bosses are too easy, and I'll probably beat it before I can get this, like, rotations. So, I'm probably going to be going on Boss Rush. But we're on the Future Go On event in Boss Rush. And we got Turtles and this Golden Frieza. We're going to see what he can get up to. And I think we're going to get big bad bosses, but we'll see. Depends on if Future Gohan wants to super attack us. You shouldn't kill him right here. 1.2, that's really good. And both my these turtles are not rainbow. Like, they're really good. Oh, of course he didn't. Okay, so he's up to 750k. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I'm not sure if we had Big Bad Boss. I don't think we did. No, we definitely didn't. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good for him. I'd say if he got Big Bad Boss, he'd be over 800k or something around that. That's pretty good for a support unit. We're gonna try him on his last team. Now, if he doesn't get what I think on this last team, I won't be surprised because Wicked Bloodlines, of course, is the last team. But the part about Wicked Bloodline, they don't really have a lot of options for supports. So, and then that new Transform Cooler gives it's better for them because he adds a lot of, like, of course, Kid Buu in there that gives Wicked Bloodline a big boost, even though he's not a Wicked Bloodline leader. He's Transformation boost and Terror category, which is kind of like Wicked Bloodline a little bit, but it has some people excluded. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and look at his last team. Alright, this is the last rotation we're gonna have. We're on the, of course, Boss Rush again, but it's a different one. It's the 7th one. But we're on the Vegito event, and we got the rotation that I wanted. I think this is going to be close to what he had on movie bosses, or a little under, because Wicked Bloodline, as I said, doesn't have a lot of, like, places they can get a lot of support units and all, but as they've been doing, they've been putting a lot of, like, headway, like that new transforming Cooler I talked about again, support unit, which helps Wicked Bloodline. So, but that helps out the team. Yeah, Vegito, thank you, Vegito, so we can get that bosses. But yeah, that helps out the team. Like right now, I'm just showing them before that buff happens. So let's see what he can do. I think this is gonna be like close to it, but let's see. Ooh, no. Okay. Yeah, movie bosses is probably his best team. He's supposed to be like really made for movie bosses, but he can be on Wicked Bloodline, because of course that Transforming Cooler, I keep on talking about it, but that Transforming Cooler is probably, or it is the best TUR in the game. So that unit just makes this team even better with a Bloodline, Transformation Boost, and Terror, which is his own team. But other than that, that was it for his Rainbow Showcase. Let's go talk about his, what he has to offer. Alright, we are talking about Golden Frieza, the most malevolent ever. Now, if y'all, I'm telling you, I'm gonna mess up on that a lot. But leader skill, his transformation boost category, Ki +2 and HP attack and defense plus 50%. His super attack is Death Beam, causing supreme damage to enemy and raises extreme class allies attack by 30% for one turn, which is pretty good. It's just like the Vegeta and Trunks card where they have a super attack buff on their super attack where they super attack, but they're also ally buffing by 30% to all allies. So that's really good by this Frieza right here. And then his passive skill, True Evil, reduce damage received by 30%, defense plus 15%, attack received up to 60%. New boss category allies Ki +2 and attack and defense plus 30. I don't know why I saw 50, but that's really good. The only problem with this unit, I think if he came out a little later, he would have got a better buff than this. They would have gave him attack and defense each and every time you receive an attack up to 60%. That would have pulled him a little more and better because it would give him attack buff and also a defensive buff. But that probably would have made him like pretty, like you can see right now he's like hitting around almost a million, even though he's a support unit. He's not supposed to be the hardest hitter, but if they put that on him, that would make him defensively great and also attacking wise pretty decent. But other than that, it's not really his fault, but that's a pretty good thing because you want support units to be able to take a hit. But his link skills, strongest clan in space, universe most malevolent, prodigies, thirst for conquest, shocking speed, brutal beatdown, and shattered limit. Pretty good link set. It's a Frieza link set where they link up like all across the board. All of them link up well with each other. That's why I linked him up with like just cooler of himself, because he's essentially a buff because he gets like 35 with links. Just base, I'm pretty sure 35 to 30 just by links. But his categories are Transformation Boost, Wicked Bloodline, Full Power, Movie Bosses, and Dragon Ball Seekers. You won't use them on Dragon Ball Seekers that much, or should I say at all, because Dragon Ball Seekers doesn't really have too many movie bosses, or not movie bosses really at all. So you probably won't use them on there. Full Power, you're gonna use them a good bit because, of course, that goes along with movie bosses. Broly's on there, so he's a movie boss. Also, Cooler's on there, and a lot of other units on there. And then Transformation Boost, of course, because Cooler, when he comes out, is gonna be Transformation Boost and Terror category. So this is gonna go on there really nice. And Wicked Bloodline, of course, which the new Cooler that comes out won't be a leader of this, but you could just use the AJL Meta Cooler and you'll be fine. Just put the Transforming Cooler on there and put this guy linked up with him, and it'll just be destruction all over the place. But other than that, that was much of the video. This guy was pretty good. I knew he wouldn't hit too hard because he's a support unit, but right after seeing what that Transforming Cooler can do, I'm gonna have to back in my mind, if I were able to get him, I'm linking him up with this Frieza and probably the Int Revive Frieza from GT or GT Frieza, or another. I'll link him up with himself, because when he transforms, you can link him with himself. But other than that, that was much of the video. I'm gonna try to get some more videos out. Maybe today, I don't know. It depends, because I have tests coming up and all that. But I'm gonna try. But other than that, that was much of the video. Like and subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you guys like later.